Like I've been watching so much, it's like so hard to like remember things. Like people keep getting jumbled up, stories keep getting jumbled up. I have a hard time. I'm watching too much.
I feel that.
It's hard. How do you keep track of it?
I don't. That's why I don't remember names.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah. Don't ask me to remember anyone's names. I have no idea. No idea.
Yeah, it's impossible. I don't know how to. I can't. That's what I'm always. That's why That's why I call people like by their nicknames or the nicknames that I give them. You know, like best girl or annoying guy. You know, I don't have like an actual name.
Yeah.
I
and I know who you're referring to.
Right? I say it so many times you get like, okay, he's talking about this person. He's talking about this person, talking about this person. But yeah.
Hey! He's like there, but like... No.
Wait a minute, what the heck? What the heck? Is he actually going to join us?
Well,
Hector,
I hope not, because I didn't finish my anime swap.
We're leaving anime swap for next week, and we're leaving
Yeah.
Oh my god, what are you doing here?
What's it called? They canceled the whole thing.
Son of a bitch.
It's okay. Anime swap next week. Let's make this a quick one, baby.
Okay, good. Okay, great. I'm gonna have to adjust a few little things here. Give me one quick second. I got some. I don't know. I got a little bit of a surprise for you, Hector. A little bit of a thing I'm working on right now. But
so here's my question: do you want me to just still host and then give it to you when it's like when you want to do the special thingy, or
let me just host today, just because it's a special thing. It's a little bit different right now. And then we'll go from there. So in a sense, I'll just be like the producer, whatever, like the guy kind of handles the transition and shit like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but yeah. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome. This is the pre-show. We're not officially starting just yet. This is just the pre-show. Hector, let's check this out, dude. Do you have the stream up? Let me show you this.
I had it up. I just wanted to make sure I didn't join like mid pod.
No, we just barely started. You're looking at it. Check this out, dude. Check this out, right? Do this. Okay, ready?
There's a delay, so my reaction will be delayed to what you did.
That's fine. That's fine. So check this out. I have the audio up, okay?
Oh shit. Okay.
You seen it? Do you hear it?
I hear the music. I see the intro. Okay.
You like it, right?
The thing.
You like
That's
it, right?
pretty cool.
Right?
Okay.
Let's check it out. Hold up. You ready?
It's delayed. Just keep knowing that. Just know.
I know it's delayed. Just vibe with it. Bam. What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the pod. What up? And then I just,
I can't hear shit, so
it's good. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. It's very
oh shit, the fade in, okay.
It's very
minimum, like
we're not there yet.
Like beginner guide to
yeah. We're barely transitioning. Yeah. I'd set this up at like half an hour ago. I just like finished eating and start putting things together.
No, that's cool. I appreciate it.
I was telling Renee, like, I want to have like the song have it actually set up the song in the scene itself, so when I transition out, it transitions out with the music.
Ooh.
Because right now I just have the audio player, and I just pause and play the song. See?
By the way, I'm absolutely happy we found that song. It's such a great song for
it is.
pod.
It definitely is. So, girls, I thought Hector wasn't going to be here. Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. This is a surprise to us.
Yeah, what's it called? So I guess to break it down in the pre-show and not in the actual show. Originally I was gonna be out because they were changing the water heater tank thing, and then they said they're gonna be coming at 8 o'clock. So like 15 minutes ago, I get told, well, more like 10. 10 minutes ago, I get told like, hey, they're not coming anymore. Rafa, you're way louder than Renee and me,
I am okay.
according to Alex.
I didn't realize we were live until right now.
Oh, yeah.
Let me pull down my.
But
my
as I was saying, so they told me that they're gonna be doing the water heater, and I was like, all right, cool. Well, all right, I guess like my whole streaming everything is chalked. Can't do anything of that today. And then I get told, hey, yeah, so we're just gonna push it back to the weekend. And I was like, okay, cool. What day? And they're like Saturday, and I was like, cool, a day I work, no problem.
Sounds good.
So I was like, love that. Let me try to hop in. And then I saw you guys were live. I was like, fuck, am I too late?
We were about to start too.
No,
I was, I got mad lucky
started.
coming in.
Yeah. Even if you jumped in late, I still would have been okay with it, honestly. If you came in late, I would not have been like, "What up? We'll have to get out of here." I'm like, "No, it's fine."
Stop, we're in the middle. I was like, my bad.
I'm like, cool. That's all. Let's go.
Also, I like how Alex said gross. I wasn't gonna be here. You know what? You love me. I don't know why you're saying gross.
He does. He loves you.
Alex. So with this is new setup, guys. We're switching things up here. So I'm kind of running the ship here on the technical side. So, like Alex did point out to us on the side that I was coming in too loud. How does it sound now? I lowered down my mic, so it should be better. Or should I raise them up? I don't know, but I lowered down my mic.
I'm gonna deafen just to hear, so yeah.
Okay. This is good that we're working the kinks out right now and the pre-show before we jump into the actual show. So yeah, bad. Renee, go ahead and go and talk a little bit.
Sounds good to me. I think you need to lower me just a tad bit, but yeah.
So who uploaded the 10-second video with the panel pals thumbnail?
That was me.
He was testing out the stream.
I was testing out the stream. Yeah, I accidentally did that. I accidentally went live. Was not what I wanted to do, but
I was cracking up.
So you want me to lower you down a little bit?
Like a smidge.
All right, I did.
Like a fingernail.
I'm gonna raise up Renee's volume a little bit. There you go.
Renee, I love your setup. I love the background. I love the vibes. I love the dark green.
Yes,
it does. Great.
Thank you.
You have you the professional view, me the streamer, and then Rafa.
I was gonna say I was gonna say that Renee looks professional, and then you and me look like fucking man children.
I mean, I'll take it. Look at this shit, bro. You got Darth Vader. You got a constructed Game Boy with all the parts.
I like it. I like what you guys have.
Luffy, and then my anime figurines, and then my Nerf gun down there.
Your Nerf gun? Is that new?
No, I've had it for a while. I just have see.
Okay.
Yeah. Why I have it here? No idea. I also have a lightsaber somewhere. Yeah.
Ooh.
I think man-child was a right descriptor.
Yeah. Yeah, Paul. It was my mistake. Like I said, I'm the one that's gonna be running the whole live and all that stuff on my side. So I was pretty much doing the whole setup on my side. So I accidentally went live. Didn't mean to, but it happened. Hey, So we're working out the kinks, bro. Shit, what's the problem?
If it says we got a dislike on the video already, that was me on accident.
Wow.
I meant to click like, and then I clicked dislike.
Gio, welcome, guys. Welcome, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome to.
Hi, guys.
This is the pre-show. We're about to start in a little bit in a few minutes here. We're just letting people come in. We're warming up. Surprisingly enough, Hector's here. That's cool to see.
Just tell me I'm gonna leave, Rafa.
No, I'm happy you're here.
Surprisingly, it's okay, dude. Just tell me I'm gonna leave. Tell me you just want to be a duo.
No,
I thought you were my Valentine.
Do we have a tweet out or anything yet, or no?
I'm making it right now.
Sweet.
I'm going to have to adjust one of my things I've set up.
Pre-show going down right now.
Could I set it up without showing it on screen?
Stop by.
No, I don't think I can. Let's see. Oops. Well, fuck it. I might as well work on it now on the pre-show. It was so perfect when it was just us two.
Wow, dude, just say you don't want me here. Just say you don't want me here.
No, it's just the way that Discord blocks us. It's weird.
Not buy for the Bento box.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's okay, right? It's not a big deal.
I mean, you get cut off a little bit, but like, I'm perfect for this frame. Oh, okay, we're good now.
I'm trying to.
Where we'll be discussing.
Oh, there you go. So then I'll just do one of these. Let's make this into a little box right here. Like this. And then we'll just kind of shrink us and put us over here. Oops. Like this. It should do that. And I'm like, oh wow, look at the list. Wow, look at the list, everybody. Like that. And they can see us while we look at the list.
Episode 6, hashtag Crunchyroll.
So that is that.
Crunchyroll Award Results. And more.
Alex on break. Alex do be on break. You're trying to hide that. You're trying to hide what Hector does with his hands. What Hector does with his hands, that's all on him. I have no control over that.
Okay, do baby. Just tell me higher or lower, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Just saw Renee's face cringe. Oh my god. Stop by for our anime hashtag podcast.
Alex, I thought you were on break. Stop telling me what to do. But thank you, by the way.
You called him.
I know I did.
You're on break, but help me.
Yeah, please, I need your help. Alright, guys. If you guys are in the live chat, appreciate you guys stopping by. Go ahead and hit a like on the stream.
God.
It helps out a lot. And also, guys, if you guys could also do me a favor, please. Once the stream ends and this specific live stream is up as a video itself, why don't you guys go in there and comment something like your favorite anime or something? Because engagement does help a lot on these videos. So the more comments we have on the videos post stream does get the stream more out there, the VOD out there. If you guys can do that, that'll be also great. No, Geo thing. All right, Geo thanks, I guess.
Oh wow, Geo.
At least he didn't lie to us.
I can't force you, Geo. I can't force you.
You're right. At least he didn't lie to us. Like, yeah, I'll do it, and like doesn't do it. Like he's just straightforward. Like, no, fuck you guys. I ain't doing it. Appreciate it. I appreciate the honesty.
Well, whenever you're ready, Freddy.
Yes, ready? All right. You're with Geo,
Wait.
Alex, please. Well,
Okay, you guys can leave, but not really. Don't go.
No, yeah, leave. Get out of here. Get out of here, Uggies. All right, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's check this out. Yeah, okay. Hopefully, let's see. Where do I have OBS? All right, before we start, I just want to see how loud this is. All right, that should be good. All right. Bang. So we're gonna start with this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna count down. All right, guys, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Alex is my ears.
Wait, hold up. Wait. Is it for real loud, dude? You gotta let me know, dude.
That's fine to me. I'm listening right now.
All right, dude. Thank you. Fucking Alex.
And I have my volume on full blast.
You do? Okay, great. I just want to make sure because like the audio levels are. I need to adjust. I'm not used to audio levels on this one yet. You know, so. Fucking Alex. Okay, now for real. 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Bento Boxcast, episode 59. 39. I'm completely off.
What were you gonna say?
I said 59.
He literally said 59.
I said 59. I completely.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember.
I was watching the intro and then watching you just do like this, and I'm like, when is he gonna give us the visual cue to like we're in?
It's like we transition out of it, you know. I'm trying my best here, you know. I'm trying to.
I love it. No, I
appreciate
appreciate you.
You know, work things out here. But anyways,
like, also
guys,
be better.
It's my first time, but thank you. I mean, I can only go up from here, honestly, you know. So, we'll I'll work on it. It'll look better for next year for sure. I know. Yeah. So, anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 39 of the Bento Boxcast. We're switching up a little bit. I'm the one that's going to be running the show today. I looked at Hector and said, "I am the captain now." Right? That's the line from that movie, right, Hector?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, something like that, right? So, and Hector said, "Okay, go ahead." He's kicking back, eating some popcorn, letting me run the show, and while he watches this train wreck commence. So, anyways, guys, I'm your host, Rafa. Of course, I have Renee here. What's that? We should come up with nicknames for ourselves for this too.
What do you mean?
Why?
She's senpai.
Oh yeah, Renee is senpai.
Don't put that out there, please.
I forgot that Renee is senpai. No, Renee, you're senpai. You just have to accept it. You're senpai. That's just how it is. Hector, should we just continue calling you the Wonder Weasel, or do you want?
Wait, what? They call you what?
Wonder Weasel.
The Wonder Weasel. That's what we call him.
Yeah, I would rather prefer senpai than Wonder Weasel. So you kind of have it good right now.
Well, I didn't know it was Wonder Weasel until like right now. Sorry.
It's
it's a little rough. No kizzy, but dude, what? Yeah, I don't know. Do we go with Wonder Weasel here?
It's not really anime related.
I don't like it.
You don't like
it's okay.
it?
We don't need nicknames for this.
All right,
figure it out.
Yeah. All right, cool. So it's just senpai, Renee, and it's us.
Oh.
That's sticking to you. That's the sticking to you, Renee. And then it's One-chan Hector. What's up, One-chan Hector? That's
okay.
Yeah, that means big sister, by the way, not big brother.
And you are Yamate Kudasai.
Ooh, okay. I love it. But anyways,
that means please stop.
Yeah, it means please stop. That's what nickname is. Please stop. But anyways, guys, we have a fun podcast today, guys. We have the anime rankings of the week 5, and the anime awards that just came out from Crunchyroll earlier this week. We're gonna go through them, and we're gonna be talking about Dress Up Darling, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan. Those 3 shows right there, because those are the shows that we're watching. And then we're gonna go ahead and end the stream there. No, there's gonna be no anime swap this week, just because of just how hectic hectic, and together we try to get this this pod together here today. So that'll be saved for next week. And for next week, by the way, guys, we will be going through our husbandos and waifu list. Renee reminded me, Hector, I completely forgot about it. So
I was prepared for this today.
Yeah,
I was not.
Yeah, so we weren't really unprepared. So we'll have that ready for next week for you guys. Something fun to look forward to. But anyways, how's you guys' week in anime been, guys? How's things going for you guys?
I'm gonna let Renee start because I got a rant.
Oh,
Hector has a rant. Okay, what's going on?
My week in anime, it's been a lot of fun, but man, it's really hard to keep up with so many shows. There's like several shows that I'm kind of watching right now, and I was talking to Hector about Rafa earlier about it, like because I'm watching so many things like back to back, things are starting to like just get all like clumped together. Like I'm having a hard time figuring out like what's happening. Like I don't remember certain things. I don't know people's names. But it's been a good time. I mean, I can't really complain. It's watching anime, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a good time, but there's just a lot. There's just a lot that I want to keep watching and stuff. So
there's a lot to watch, and like I get that. Like I was telling you before we started streaming, like I mean that's why I don't remember names. Like there's just
it's not
I understand.
hard.
Yes, it is.
I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm also saying it's not that hard.
I mean, well, for me personally, like I was watching like maybe 1 or 2 anime shows at a time, And
Mhm.
now on the pod, now it's like, okay, anime swap. Whatever's going on for, the shows for the season. Stuff that I like was introduced to, now I want to go back and watch from the beginning. It's just there's just so much more that I'm accustomed to that it's just like, holy crap, like how do I keep track with everything? So
Mhm.
I'm just not used to it yet. It's a lot.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. This week I have kind of been slipping a little bit. This week, other than the main shows that we're watching, I think I'm keeping up with one other show. All the other shows I'm kind of falling behind. I'm about a week or two behind some with a lot of other shows. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I don't know, just it's like there's the top three, and then there's kind of like everyone else for the most part.
Mhm.
That's just kind of feel
Pretty fair.
with this season. But Hector, you saying you got a rant coming up? What's
Yeah,
going on,
Go
man.
bro?
ahead. Go ahead.
What's it called? Like, I know we're gonna get into it later, but I was sorely disappointed in one of the top 2 animes this week. Uh, sorely disappointed. What else? There was just a lot of anime that I've been watching. And it's like, dude, I saw a Reddit thread of like the worst endings to certain animes.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of the animes that I'm currently watching are on there, and it really pissed me off.
Oh, dude. So you kind of spoiled it for yourself,
Yeah,
almost.
like they didn't give off like what exactly is on the list, right? But they
Mm-hmm.
straight up said like, hey, these are some of the worst endings ever in like in anime history or whatever. And I really was really like, genuinely upset. I was like, there's no fucking way that's a thing. So I don't know.
Man.
I'm kind of annoyed with what's to come, but oh well, it's just kind of where it's at. But I mean, yeah. Renee brought up what's it called? Haikyuu earlier this week, and so I decided to just like full binge it again.
Are you all 4 seasons?
Yeah, I'm on season 2 already.
Okay. Oh, I thought you already had binged all 4 seasons.
I mean, I've
Okay.
watched everything. Yeah, I've watched everything
Yeah.
already. So like, I'm kind of just doing that. But I've rewatched. And I'm on season 2 right now currently. So
I just started season 2. Oh my god, I season 1, the way it ended. Haiku right now is like top tier. Like out of everything I'm watching, I'm like super, super, super into the show. I like feel like I'm there watching them play volleyball. Like I'm just so into this. It's not a stupid show. It's amazing. But yeah, I finished season 1 yesterday, and then I started season 2 like today. So it's so good, so good.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the next.
Nice. So, good to hear, guys. So, actually, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the first thing that we're gonna talk about, guys, and that is
Hmm.
the weekly anime rankings. Okay,
Let's go.
brought to you by
Okay.
AnimeCorner.me. Now, we're not sponsored by them. We just love to use their website. Okay, guys, check it out. Whoosh, whoosh. There you go. Bam! Look at that. There you go. So there we go. That's the see we're here on the side over here, so you guys can still see us while we look at the article right here. So it's anime, Winter 2022 anime rankings week 5, and then it is from they got the date over here. I don't want to give it away just yet. February 4th to February 11th,
Mhm.
2022. So this was the cutoff point of this was Friday. So the newest episodes of my phone is just going off right now. The
You're
newest
popular, Rafa.
I guess I am. That or that I'm being hit by telemarketers or something. Something's happening right
That's
now.
the one,
Yeah,
baby.
exactly. So now, by the way, guys, these rankings are I don't want to say they're late, but a lot of the anime that comes out on Saturday and Sunday are not on these rankings. For example, the latest episode of Dress Up Darling, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan. So keep that in mind because I feel like those rankings would have been a little bit different if the new episodes would have been in there with this, right? So going through this real quick, let's see if there's any shows that you guys want to point out here. See these shows, like this show here, this one,
Let's see, let's
Police Pod and Slow Loop. I'm falling behind on these shows right now. Like I haven't seen much of these shows. I'm kind of falling behind on them. Let's see. I know Hector talked about World's End Harem at 18. Are you still watching that, dude? What's going on?
Be honest, I kind of dropped it after like episode 2. It's just full fan service. Just that the plot is incredibly stupid. Yeah, it's just so dumb. I have not even touched it after like episode 2 or 3, I think. Um, Not worth watching. It was like super big on like what people wanted to see, but it's just not worth watching.
Okay.
Wait, I just saw that the Akibi sailor uniform dropped to the 15th spot. Wasn't that like in the
Top
begin?
5.
Like, yeah.
I'm telling you, it's boring.
Wow.
It's boring, and people are like, man, like just
That's crazy.
people are
What a
like, yeah,
drop.
it's boring. So
I didn't watch it, but I know you had started it, Rafa, and yeah, I had no interest in it, but that's insane.
yeah,
Yikes.
Yeah, it was definitely top 10 for like what the past 4 weeks.
Yeah.
it's
This is week 5, right? That at least that's the one that they're doing.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is week 5. I mean, like I said, the only thing
Damn.
that goes for it, it's that it looks nice. Like the animation is great, which is cool, but it just takes you so far. Like it's boring. It's just a boring show. In our love to hate show right here, Planet Man, 17th.
Are you all caught up?
I think I missed the
I'm
latest
answering for
one.
you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you were.
Oh.
I know you stopped. What do you think, sorry?
No, I haven't. I'm behind one episode.
Oh, okay.
I think I haven't dropped it just yet. So again, we'll see how it goes. The episode that I saw last was pretty dog shit. So we'll see how it goes. Love of Kill is a show that you guys enjoy. This is a show that I'm going to be talking about in Anime Swap for next week. Number 14, guys. I don't know what's going on with that, right? So, moving on. So we're going to start with number 10, right, guys? Number 10. Close your eyes. Okay. Number 10, we have How the Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom Part 2 from rank 11 to rank 10. Hector, you're watching this one, right? Are you still keeping up with it?
Yeah,
or...
it's a pretty average show, like it's I wouldn't say it's as thrilling as like the first season, but it's still pretty good. I'm enjoying for what it, I'm enjoying it for what it is. But it's an interesting show, and to say the least.
Okay. So from there we have episode number 9, Teasing Master Takagi-san 3. This is the 3rd season of the show. It's, a romantic comedy between these two kids. The girl likes to tease the dude, and he's all shy and shit. Going from rank 12 to rank 9, jumping up 3 spaces. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool of them. I tried watching this show. I couldn't get into it. I found the girl annoying because she kept teasing him. I was like, bro, leave him alone. Which is weird enough because I enjoyed Naruto-san, and she's straight bullying that dude. So I don't know.
Teasing's in the name.
Teasing's in the name.
You're right. You're right.
Also true.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's that one. So their fan base is there, right? So moving on to number 8, Ranking of Kings. Okay, stayed at the same spot, number 8. This show's getting a lot of hype. I mean, this show, spoiler, won a few awards here and there, I think, from the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. It looks like it's holding on strong in the top 10. And, we all gave it a chance. I don't know if you did, Renee, but I know Hector and I gave it a chance. I haven't really watched it since I watched those 3 episodes, but maybe I should, give it another go. It looks like people are really enjoying the show.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah. So moving on to number 7. The Genius Prince Guide to Raising a Nation Out of Debt, from rank 9 to rank 7. This show is pretty much about the guy who, he's a prince, but he doesn't want to take over the kingdom, so he's trying to find a way to sell the kingdom. He's trying to like make the kingdom like worthy to sell to someone or whatever, like to pawn it off to someone. That's kind of like the base premise
really
of the
good
show. I know, Hector, you're watching this one, right? You're into this one?
It's one of the ones that I'm actually enjoying the most, to be honest.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this show like a lot, and I mean, yeah, I like it a lot.
Nice. Would you recommend? Oops.
For y'all, probably no. There's action in it. It's really cool. it's very comedy. Like the main character is essentially like really goofy. Like stuff, just unfortunate stuff happens to him because like he wants to essentially get completely rid of um like he wants to get rid of just being part of like the hierarchy, the royalty that he is, right? And he wants to get rid of his kingdom, but like every single step he takes, there's like strategy involved, or like they insult the woman that he loves, who's like is a race that is like they're known as like, well, they're known to be slaves and known to be treated poorly and things like that, but he like regards her super highly, so anytime anybody disrespects her, he like strategizes ways to like take down their entire kingdom and shit. It's pretty interesting. Like there's a point where like there's a general who like essentially insults her in front of him, and he was gonna sell off like this piece of land to that general's kingdom, but instead he's like, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna take down your entire fucking kingdom and army because you insulted this one girl.
Oh,
It's like
man.
it's actually cool. You know what, I kind of sold it pretty well. If you guys want to check it out, watch it. But yeah, I like it. Like the main character's goofy, and he hates that all he like, it's like really like good luck stuff, like good fortune stuff, and like positive stuff for his kingdom. But he's like, dude, I just want to get rid of it. I want to live a lazy, laid back life. Like I don't want any of this responsibility or anything like that. And he just keeps getting more and more like on his plate.
Okay, all right, nice. All right, so moving on from number 7, it is number 6, Sabikui Bisco. Stayed the same rank, number 6. Did not move from last week. Are you guys keeping up with this one? I know
I haven't watched the most recent episode.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, this is actually a show that I'm actually really enjoying this season.
Mm.
I just I've talked about it before, but it's just I like the visuals. I think the the direction of the show is like really nice. It's a good action anime. And I think this past episode, I don't want to spoil it, but it it's okay. Like it was okay. Like I mean, it wasn't anything like wow, like nothing groundbreaking is happening right now. You're kind of just following this character Sabikui Bisco and Dr. Panda's journey. But it was still enjoyable. So I like what they're doing so far.
All right, cool. Moving on to number 5, we're into the top 5 of this week. Life with an ordinary guy who reincarnated into a total fantasy knockout. It went from rank 4 to rank 5. This is a show that I'm enjoying a lot. I find it really funny, really good comedy anime. Now I have not seen the latest episode, the one that's in this ranking here, so I don't know why it dropped down to one. Dropped down one space. But I will find out because this is a show that I do want to actually keep up with. I do find it really funny, and I would recommend people try it out. Like it's actually pretty good humor they got going on here. So, you guys haven't checked it out, right? You guys haven't peeped it? Nope. All right. So going on with that, number 4, bum, 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 My Dress Up Darling, from rank 5 to rank 4, went up one space. Okay. Now, this is the episode, guys. Remember, this is the episode where they went to the park area, right? They went to the meetup, the cosplay meetup, and at the end, I forgot. See, I don't remember the dude's name. The guy's name,
Gojo.
Gojo, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
Yes.
hey, he's like falling asleep, whatever, and he calls, I don't remember her name either.
Kitagawa-san.
Yeah.
Yeah, he calls her beautiful, and as we know, that's a special word to him. He doesn't use it all the time, and she gets all like embarrassed and shy because of it. And that's she's all like, "What?" That's her faces. Ooh, I just pushed her mic. That's why her face is like that on right there. She's like, "What the heck?" That's specifically from that scene. So pretty cool stuff, and we'll talk about the newest episode later on in this episode. Pretty good stuff, man. But I expect this to jump up with this newest episode. I expect this to be minimum top 3. Minimum top 3. Moving on from that, we got number 3, the case study of Vanitas Part 2 went from rank 2 to rank 3. It dropped one episode. Renee, are you all the way caught up with this? I know you're watching it.
Yeah, so like this was a show that I had it on my list last year but never got to it. So I knew the second, I don't know if it's the second core or the second season, but it came out this winter. So I was like, okay, now's my time to kind of just catch up that way I can, be all caught up with the show. I love it. I mean, I definitely think it's worth the watch. I mean, it's another like action anime. I mean, like it's it involves vampires and stuff. The main character being one of my favorite characters at this point, Vanitas, and like he's essentially out to go and like kind of cure these like curse bears, like who like there's something going on in this town, and these vampires are just going like berserk, like they're just going crazy, and it's like kind of his duty, since he's like a doctor. He has this book that helps them kind of like free them, because they are essentially taken over by like this curse bear. So a lot, this season's really good, or it's core, I can't tell which one it was, but um I mean, it's been up in these, top five. Like I said, I think it's definitely worth a watch if anyone, if you're into vampires and action. I like it. It's pretty good.
Nice. All right. So moving on to our top 2 spots of this week. You guys can pretty sure you can figure out which they are. Number 2 is Demon Slayer, the Entertainment District arc from rank 3 to rank 2. This is the episode where pretty much they defeat the upper 6 demon, the brother and sister, and as the last ditch effort, the brother demon does like this giant like attack from his body, and everything gets desolated, and that's literally how the episode ends, right, guys? If I remember that correctly, this is this episode, right? So pretty sad moment where how it ends, pretty big. Pretty high stakes there. We don't know who survived, who didn't survive, and is anybody hurt, how badly they are hurt, stuff like that. So it ended on a big cliffhanger. We already talked about this specific episode last week, so if you guys are interested in hearing our thoughts on that, go check out the last week's episode. And number 1, of course, no surprise to anyone, Attack on Titan final season part 2 at number 1. Did not move. It's gonna sit there. I'm telling you guys, this is gonna sit at number 1.
It better just stay there.
It's gonna stay there. It's not going anywhere, right? Now this is the which episode? This is the episode where I was saying that I was cheering for Eren. Yeah, Eren finally did the rumbling. He woke up all the Titans. He's like, "Hey, yo, we're gonna go destroy the world because you want to kill us, so we're gonna kill them before they can kill us." That's that episode right there, and that is the top 10 anime of the week. What do you guys think, man? You guys surprised by any of this? You guys shaken up by this? What's going on?
I just want Joseph Darling to take their rightful spot. 3. That's it. That's all I want.
Anyway, Case Study of Mini was doing some pretty good stuff too. I mean, I'm enjoying both of those shows. But I like you guys said, I wouldn't be surprised if this episode of Dress Up Darling, the newest one, I could potentially take up the third spot next week.
Yeah, I definitely expect that to happen. I really liked what they did this newest episode, but like I said, we're gonna oops, what the heck's going on with my computer? We'll definitely talk about that in a little bit. Before we go ahead and jump into the anime awards really quickly, guys, something that I remembered that we talked about, something that was brought up to us earlier between us. 2 things, 2 small little news articles for us to look at really quickly. Number 1, Demon Slayer Season 3 was announced.
Woo!
Okay, the newest season was announced, right?
Season 3.
All right, this was announced 2 days ago as of this live stream, this recording, right? So it is. So as we just saw, the Entertainment District arc just ended, right? We'll talk about that last episode in a little bit. But season 3, it's going to go into the Swordsmith Village arc, right? This is right there for the manga. And down here, as you guys can see, if you guys are listening to the audio experience only, then here you go. You got to check it out on YouTube so you can see what we're looking at. But here, guys, there's some audio visuals that came out in hype of season 3. These are 2 of the, what are they called again? Hashiras, right? There's this guy. I don't know what Hashira power he has. He has the long black hair with the blue tips. What power he has, Hector? What powers he has? What's his thing?
I'm honestly trying to remember. I don't really remember.
Okay.
I don't remember him. He's just like the young. I think he's like one of the youngest, like Hashira. I believe they said that.
I think he is the youngest.
The youngest one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think she's like Love. Like
Yeah,
the
she's
other one?
the love Hashira, and then the cool
Mhm.
thing about her blade is it's a whip instead of an actual sword.
Wow. Okay.
It's like
That's
a
cool. I just
it's like
realized
a whip
it.
sword, so it's like an actual sword that's like super sharp, but it's a whip.
Yeah, it's like the Indian whip swords.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
But
awesome.
yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So that was announced. I don't think they gave us a date, but it has been officially announced. No date yet of when it's going to continue on season 3. But hey, at least we know there's going to be a season 3. Which no surprise, of course, there is going to be a season 3. But that's good. It's good to know that it's officially announced. Season 3 of Demon Slayer. Moving on from that.
Okay, wait, sorry, 1 second.
Oh,
So
oh,
the girl's name is Mitsuri Kanroji, the love Hashira, and the boy is Muichiro Tokido, the mist Hashira. So mist and love.
Mist. That's
Ooh.
cool. Mist and love. Nice. Okay, nice. Can't wait to see what powers and what other, special talents or whatever. Can't wait to see how they get involved in the story.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on. So another really quick thing here. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 announced for
Woo!
2023. Finally, we have a date. We finally have a date. As you guys know, we're all big fans of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm a stan. I'm gonna say it now. I'm a stan for Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know if you guys are stans. I am. I fucking love this show. I cannot wait to see more. There's Gojo Sensei with his beautiful eyes.
Beautiful man. Beautiful man.
Beautiful man, of course. So as we know the movie, has the movie come out yet? I know the movie's
No.
if
It came out in Japan, but it comes out in March here.
It's going to March here. The movie,
Mhm.
which is the prequel to the Jujutsu Kaisen anime. Okay, guys, but there is no specific dates for when this is the actual tweet itself. There's no real official date of when season 2 is starting. We just know that's going to be for 2023, so something we could look forward to for the next year. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
super excited.
Ooh. Season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Cannot wait for that, guys. I know we're all hyped here, and I know when both of these shows, Demon Slayer Season 3 and Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, you guys already know that we're going to be keeping up with it, watching it every week, discussing it every week, and so on and so forth. So something to look forward to that, right, guys? So, and that's all the news that we have, right? So moving on to our last main topic here, okay, before we start jumping into the specific shows, is the Crunchyroll Anime Awards of 2022, but it's like 2021, really, right? Like it's the awards for
the
last
official
year.
2021 winners.
Yeah, so that's it is. Now there's a lot of categories, but we're gonna stick to a few, the ones that we kind of care for the most, the ones that we specifically talked about, right? Let's start with, we're gonna work our way from the bottom to the top. Let's start with best comedy, right? Something that we talked about. Do you guys remember your picks? I don't remember my picks, but I'm pretty sure I can.
Watched a lot of comedy. What did I?
I just remember the main ones.
The main ones, right? So we'll go to best comedy. Best comedy winner. Call Me Can Communicate.
Yeah,
No
you guys
surprise.
saw that coming. Mm-hmm.
No surprise there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the song that we said. These are the nominees down here. Taxi, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Call Me Can Communicate. Don't Mess With Me, Miss Nagatoro. Heaven's Design Team. And Live Lessons with Uramichi Onisan. So, no surprise here that Komi won. I think the only other anime here that would have rivaled it would have been Miss Kobayashi, but Komi is definitely out there like that, man. So no surprise there. All right, how do I move on to the next one? Oh, here we go. Now this is one that best fantasy, right? Best fantasy winner is, drum roll please. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Part 2.
Yeah.
What? This surprised me, by the way, guys, because there's a specific anime that got nominated here, which was Mashoujo Tensei, and that didn't win. So I was like, what the heck? I don't know.
So Mushoku Tensei, like a lot of the other lists, not Crunchyroll's, got like literally best anime of the year. Like one best anime of the year. But I'm not surprised that on a Crunchyroll list, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime got nominated or won. I think I saw like a stat where it's like a lot of the viewers for that show are on Crunchyroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so not surprised. Very cool though. Very happy. I think that season 2 was fucking phenomenal. So I'm happy that I won.
So you're okay with it that slime
Yeah.
got over
Mushoku, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
I picked Mushoku originally, but
Yeah.
I'm okay with this winning.
Okay. Well, there you go. I thought you had more problem with that, but hey. Moving on to best action. Best action is Jujutsu Kaisen Core 2. I mean, that's not a surprise, right? It's not a big surprise there. Jujutsu Kaisen, we all love it here. Was running up against Attack on Titan season 1 final season part 1 and Demon Slayer. But as we all know, Jujutsu Kaisen went in Core 2, so no big surprise there that that it won. Let me make this bigger screen right here. We're not gonna be switching on anything else from here. To best drama. Okay, best drama is To Your Eternity. Okay, it's beating out Fruit Basket, 86, Taxi, Wonder Egg Party, and Kage Shoujo. I love that show. I know that show wasn't gonna win, but I knew for a fact it wasn't gonna win. But hey, To Your Eternity. Now, Hector, I think you saw. Did you see most of this?
I saw most of it. I ended up dropping it. I thought it was cool, but it's like not one of those where it's like I want to keep watching. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, this is cool. I can see why people like it, but it wasn't for me. I'm surprised it actually won. To be honest, I'm surprised it beat out 86.
I'm actually not that surprised by it because the people who have seen this show talk very highly about this show, so I'm not surprised by it. I just feel like there's an actual big fan base for the show, especially for drama. Like that's like apparently a lot of people cried to this show. So that gives you any indication of best drama of the year. Best romance. I don't even have to click on it. We already know which one it is, right, guys? Best romance.
Yes.
Right. So
thank God.
But still, just to see it, best romance. Horimiya. No, this is like the easiest one you could have guessed of all the anime awards. Of course, Horimiya was gonna win. Nothing came close to it this year for best romance at all. You love to see it. Shout out to Cloverworks; they do amazing stuff. Actually, Cloverworks is the ones that are actually working on My Dress Up Darling, by the way, guys. If you guys did not know that, same studio.
Oh, nice.
No wonder.
Yeah, shout out to them. Best fight scene. Okay, here we go. Best fight scene is shit. They got a little video here.
Call the baby.
Hector did call it. Yeah.
Ooh, it's like a little video. Look at this little video. Whoa, look at this. Wow.
Oh yeah, so they did that on Instagram where they just did all that.
For all the winners.
That
That was still a good fight scene.
It was.
Yeah, it was good.
It was.
I was looking at the clip and I was like,
I'm like, maybe
this one.
Yeah, remember Hector did have a point. That's what I was thinking.
I still like the one with Yuji and Nobara. Like, I thought that was still also top tier.
So it was Yuji and Toto, the brothers, the best friends, against Hanami, which is like the plant earth demon. That was one of his best fights. I wanted the fight with Nobara to win, but I am not mad at this. I actually could.
I'm not mad.
It makes sense to me. Like, yeah, this would win. Just Renee and myself are biased, but hey, I'm okay with it. The right show won at the end of the day, right?
The right show. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters at the end of the day. We're still winners here. The right show won. Moving on to best antagonist. Now, before we do that, I need to go into my audio settings real quick. It's a lower down.
Me?
No, not you. Google Chrome itself, because I want to play that the video, but that video is pretty loud. So.
Oh, okay.
Best antagonist. Oh shit! There's no video for this one. There's a video for best fight scene, but there's no video for best antagonist.
I mean, it deserves it. It deserves it.
Whatever. So best antagonist. Eren Yeager.
Eren Yeager.
From final season part 1. No surprise there. People are really not vibing with Eren anymore. Eren's out here doing his own thing. People are just like, bro, what are you up to? So best antagonist, best bad guy for us simpletons, Eren Yeager. Bidding out, which I wish Shigaraki won, but he didn't. Yeah, man. And, and fuck Kisaki from Tokyo Rogers. Shout out to Eren. Hey, he did his thing. Moving on to best protagonist, right, guys? But the best good guy, best main dude, right? So now this one does have a video, man. Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I don't know why some do and some don't.
Yeah, right.
They just haven't updated everything, I guess.
Right? Okay, so here we go, guys. Best good guy, best protagonist. Oh my god, who can it be? I have no idea. It could be anyone. Otaka.
I honestly forgot who it is. Oh,
It's Otaka from Odd Taxi.
boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. Boo.
Hey! Leave the man. Leave him
can't.
alone.
I can't with that show.
There were
really
so
can't.
many
I said I can't.
better protagonists. There were so
My
many.
goodness.
better.
Hey, a lot of people are happy with this pick. Clearly because he won the award. But a lot of people were actually pretty cool with this pick. A lot of people are really rooting for Otaka. They think they were happy about him. Now I haven't. All of us haven't really finished the show just yet, so we don't know how cool he really is, how awesome of a good guy he is. Right? Some of us are not even going to finish it, like Renee just said. But yeah, man, that's we had. It was a good selection of like protagonists, but hey, I guess people wanted the Walrus to win, so what could we do about it? Huh? Hector does not like it. He literally was saying tomatoes right now, so dang.
Yuji's there, man. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
I don't know. Best character design, we didn't talk about that. Did we talk about best director? I don't remember if we did or not.
No, we didn't. We didn't talk about best
Like
director. We didn't talk about best character
score.
design.
We didn't talk
Didn't
about
do
best
best score.
No? Okay. All right, cool. All right, now here we go. Wait. We're going to come back to these two because best boy and best girl, that matters a lot to us here at Bento
It
Boxcast.
does,
So
and I'm absolutely livid.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave these.
Oh, me too.
So
Livid.
So this is the way that we're gonna do it, okay, guys? So we're gonna go from we're gonna do the best ending, best opening, best animation, best ending, best opening, and then best boy and best girl, and then we'll do best anime at the end, okay? That's how we run this real quick here, right? So best animation is Demon Slayer, Mugen Train Arc. That was
No
picked
surprise.
best anime, best animation, which I guess when the Demon,
The CGI sucked, but
the
everything
CGI
else
was freaking horrible. But the one complaint that I keep hearing about from people is that it's not fair that Demon Slayer was on here because it was literally a movie, it had a movie budget going against TV shows. A lot of people are saying that, but hey,
But the show itself has always looked beautiful. Like,
that is true.
besides the CG, the budget probably went to the CG, and yeah, it looked bad. But like, other than that, it looked like how the show did.
Yeah,
It's not like they did anything like super crazy.
In
my opinion.
I don't agree with this pick. I think there was better animation out there than this pick. I mean, I don't watch I don't watch Mishouju Tensei, but with the few clips
was really pretty.
Yeah, the few clips that I did see of that show, I was like, damn, I'm amazed that didn't win animation. But okay, well, never mind. Shit. All right, Renee shut me down.
Damn, the bias coming out strong.
Let's see. Moving on to best ending sequences, like the ending song with the credits. We have Demon Slayer. I didn't know this had an ending sequence, but
I'm pretty sure we didn't even bring that up when we first did the thingy.
Did we not do this one?
No, I don't think so.
Oh well, shit. Well, there you go. Demon Slayer.
Or best
guys.
opening. Give us best opening.
Best opening. Fuck it. This one we definitely did talk about. All right. So best opening is Attack on Titan final season part 1, which this is something I really enjoyed. I liked a lot.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
I like it.
I don't remember what I picked. No, it must have been Attack on Titan because I don't see.
You
know,
definitely
oh,
picked
the
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I don't see Jujutsu. No, Jujutsu Kaisen is right here. No, I think
Advice is good.
I picked B-Star.
you picked Beastar. I think I picked
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen actually. I think that was.
I don't know if I picked Jujutsu or
Because I really like that opening. The opening was freaking badass.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, you picked Attack on Titan, Rafa. My bad.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay, well there you go. Hey, look at me. Look at me picking the good ones.
Dude, the fact that Crybaby by Tokyo Revengers was even nominated for this category hurts my feelings.
It's so bad. Yeah, like all these.
That was a troll pick, 100%.
Yeah, all like I've seen all these openings. I've seen all these openings, and yeah, the Tokyo Revengers is complete dog shit. I like what Odd Taxi has. Kobayashi's Dragon Rage. Their openings are always fun to watch and listen to. Beastars is cool, but yeah, hey, shout out to Attack on Titan. They're going in for their final season, part 1 and part 2. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know what this is. I don't want to spoil it. These are nominees for it. Okay.
You can spoil it. They already won.
I know, but it's part of the course.
It's a secret.
Yeah. Exactly. So what do you guys want to do? Best boy or best girl? What are you guys going to do first?
Let's do best girl, considering everybody's happy with that one.
Yay!
All right. Best girl is where'd it go? Oh, we got a video. Oh, don't look, guys. Okay, here we go. I accidentally showed the answer. Best girl of.
Oh, you already?
Yeah, I accidentally did. Don't look. I accidentally showed it. Is Nobra, yay! From Jujutsu Kaisen. She is the best. She is the best. She is my number 2 waifu of all time. She is my number 2, right? I think she is.
Yeah, so the girl from Fully Cooley, is it?
Yeah, she's the best. She is the best girl every year for me, but hey, Nobra did it. Shout out to Jujutsu Kaisen holding it down. No surprise here, guys. I mean, honestly, no surprise here that Nobra won. Yeah, man.
Who was she up against? Scroll down.
She was up against this lady from '86. I don't know who she is. Comin.
Yeah, she's like the best character.
Yeah, Comin from Comin Can't Communicate. I from Wonder Egg Priority. Sarasa Watanabe from Kaigeki Shoujo. And
Watanabe, okay.
and Toru from Fruit Baskets, the final season. But yeah, Nobra is the best one out of everyone.
No surprise.
Here.
Easy clap.
Yeah. I have a soft spot in my heart for Watanabe. She's amazing. I love her character. She's a lot of fun. But hey,
isn't her last name pronounced Watanabe?
Watanabe? You might mispronouncing it. I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. You can't beat Nobra. Nobra is the best of all of them here. So hey,
rip the Band-Aid from me, Rafa. Show me the best
here
boy.
We go. Best boy
Ooh.
is.
Yikes. There were so many better.
Let's take a look, guys. Who could it be? Who could have won Best Boy? Who is the husbando of this year? And it's Boji from Ranking of Kings.
What a lame pick.
Best boy.
Such a lame pick.
You guys are not happy about this at all.
Not okay.
You guys are sour about this, clearly.
Dude, Miyamura was infinitely better than Boji. Infinitely better.
Yes, I would have even taken Mikey or Draken from Tokyo. I know they weren't going to win, but I'm just saying.
So best boy is Boji.
Fucking Boji. Of all the characters.
So we had the nominees were Senku from Dr. Stone, Otoka from Odd Taxi, Draken and Mikey from Tokyo Revengers, Izumi from Horimiya, and of course Boji, who won. You guys are not happy about it, but there's some people out there who are cool with it. People are really rooting for this guy.
And those are the people that are dumb.
Oh my goodness.
Dumb, stupid, and lame.
Oh my god!
I'm tripling down.
I love the heat. I love the aggression.
Miyamura should have fucking won.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know why he didn't win? It's because all those weirdos don't watch love anime, romance animes, and they're like, "Oh, a little kid in his underwear becoming a king." All right, bro. Whatever. Get that shit out of my fucking face.
They're rooting for him because he's the underdog. That's why they're rooting for him.
Yeah, I was about to say something fucked up. Never mind. Keep it going. Let's move on.
All right. Well, hey, there you go. That Boji's best boy. Ain't that something? So, here we go. Nominees for the anime of the year. We have 86. Jujutsu Kaisen Core 2, Ranking of Kings, Sunny Boy, shout out Sunny Boy, love you, dude. Odd Taxi, and Attack on Titan Final Season Part 1. The winner is... Oh, shit. Well, they kind of fucked it here. We'll still watch the video. Who could it be? I wonder who won Anime of the Year Crunchyroll Awards. Attack on Titan Final Season Part 1. Going in. Look at that. Wow.
I don't really agree with it, but...
Wowee. You do not agree with it? What was your pick, Hector? Who was your pick?
Jujutsu.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
I think Jujutsu... Okay, I know this might be a hot take for y'all,
Okay.
but I think that Attack on Titan is... it's still a great anime, but I don't think it's as good as Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's not. I mean, it's not. I agree with you 100%. I've said it at the beginning of this podcast, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm a stand for Jujutsu Kaisen. Anything that's airing right now is just holding me over for Jujutsu Kaisen.
I can tell you right now, so like, you know how like the big twist, the spoiler for anybody who didn't watch the last episode, but like Aaron getting his head blown off, whatever, right? And you're just like, oh shit, that's crazy. There is something even crazier in Jujutsu Kaisen that we have yet to see in the anime.
I mean, overall,
Like, it's infinitely crazier than the shit that we saw.
Like, don't get me wrong, Attack on Titan is a great show, and I love what they're doing. They're doing something completely different, something that I did not expect them to do with this final season. Just the twists and turns that this show does have are great. If they do pull off this ending, I will consider this one of the best anime ever, because of just the way it started to the way it is now. Like, it's insane, the progression of the show, right? But I hold Jujutsu Kaisen to a higher standard than most anime. So that's just how I am.
I like both, but I mean,
You gotta pick one.
I can't
You
do
gotta
that
pick
though,
one.
because they're both great shows. I mean, with Attack on Titan, we got 4 seasons, and I feel like every season was absolutely amazing. And I mean,
Every season?
I believe every season, yes,
One Attack on
has
Titan?
been
Yeah.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree.
And even if the ending doesn't stick or whatever, like I still think Attack on Titan's like one of the best anime shows, hands down. But I also really like Jujutsu. I like both, but
See, the thing is, for me, like, if the show doesn't stick the ending, I have to mark.
It leaves a sour taste in your mouth.
I have to mark it for points.
I mean, like, for me, so like, okay, so like Naruto Shippuden, one of like my all-time favorite anime show, but that fucking ending was absolute garbage. But I still say like that's like one of my favorite shows. You know what I mean?
Why is it
even-
garbage though? Because it didn't expand more on Naruto's like journey, or what?
I just think like it felt a little rushed, and then like yeah, like I guess the fact that like, I mean, spoiler alerts, but like the whole wedding thing, like it just felt very like, oh, like you saw them, but like you didn't see anything after that, and I guess it was kind of like a cliffhanger. And it's like after watching 500 plus episodes of this, I guess I would have wanted a more solid. I don't know. I just wasn't. It didn't blow me away. It was just more like it just felt like a regular episode. Like I guess I just wanted closure at that point for watching Naruto for so long.
True. And then
I
they come
don't
out with Boruto.
I know, and yeah, I gotta watch that too.
All right, but
Wow.
there you go, guys. That is the Anime Awards from Crunchyroll. They have it under 2022, but it's really 2021 anime. So hey, there you go. Some we're happy with some of them. Some of us are sad with other picks here and there. But hey, funny enough, guys, Odd Taxi was nominated for like almost all of them, and I think they only won like 1 or 2 awards.
Because it's crap.
Oh my god!
That show, I don't know
I
what the
wanted
heck
to
I was
awards.
watching. I fell asleep. Alex was watching with me. He fell asleep. Like it was just like no, sorry.
Hey, well, there you go, guys. No from Renee. Now moving on, guys. We're gonna start wrapping things up here. We're gonna go ahead and talk about what do you guys want to talk about first here. We have Dress Up Darling, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan. Which ones do you want to go into first?
I think we do Dress Up, Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer.
And there's everything. Okay, I love it. Thank you, Capitan. So, Dress Up, Darling, episode, the newest one. I don't remember the number. Hey,
6.
there you go. Episode 6. It continues where pretty much where we left off. We pretty much main girl. I don't remember her name.
Kitagawa-san.
Thank you, Hector. She's like, oh snap!
Bay.
I actually like slash
Not like.
I'm gonna get into it. Slash maybe even love main guy. I don't know his name either. Gojo. So, and she's all like, "Holy smokes, do I actually love this guy?" Yeah, he kind of cute though. He kind of cute. That's what she was thinking to herself. I can tell.
He's cute.
So pretty cool stuff, man. I'm loving that. And a new character gets introduced. So the girl that
Juju.
Juju.
Oh, I just remembered. Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, so
What
Juju.
a fan service scene.
Yeah, so Juju, she's running from the rain, and the grandpa, he's back at the house. Also, the grandpa finds out that the whole reason why Gojo's like having stockings and women clothes around or whatever is because he was helping out Kitagawa with her cosplay. So he's, I guess, he's like not freaking out as much, I guess. But anyways, so the grandpa sees that there's this high school girl, right, running outside or whatever. And he's like, hey, she must be one of the buddies of my grandson. Hey, you're wet. Why don't you come take a shower, dry your clothes here? I guess they're that friendly in Japan. I would have been like, bro, what?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Well, that and like more so the girl to be like, dude, you're an old man inviting me into a home. Like that's fucking weird as fuck. Like
Yeah.
that's where I draw the line. Like not even like, hey, come on inside. It's wet, whatever. But like, yeah, just be like, yeah, don't know you. Just assuming that you're a friend of my child. Come on in.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's more of a anime thing. You know, I feel that doesn't
100%.
really happen like in the real world.
Well, maybe. Who knows?
You know, I don't know. We don't know how that is over there in Japan. But hey, they needed to set up the joke.
I mean, even Gojo said it. He was like, "Who the hell did you invite
Right,
into the house?"
Which, by the way, I actually was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Because normally, see, that's the thing, Renee. Like that whole scene of like him walking into her while she's like finishing the shower, or whatever, and the girl being naked. That is a anime trope done to death. That's something that happens all the time with comedy, romance, harem stuff like that. Always happens, right? The guy walks in and she's like, ah, and dude's like, oh, and then she either kicks him in the head, punches him, the guy passes out, or the guy or the girl somehow trips, or they both trip and they land on each other, and dude's hands on her titty.
Uncomfortable.
This is just shit that happens in anime, right? And then the setup's always dumb, right? Like, oh, I have to use the bathroom, or just some dumbass shit, right? Just a really dumb way to set up the joke. I actually kind of appreciate the way they set up this joke because it actually made sense to me. Because Gojo's like, who the fuck's in my house? Who did my granddad let in my house? I have to go check. It could be someone robbing us. It could be a burglar. I gotta go see what's happening. So I kind of appreciate that. Like, it's a little bit. The joke was the same.
This one's a natural one, yeah. It's
Right.
like, I'm gonna open the door, see who the fuck's inside. Oh, they're naked.
Yeah. So like the ending joke is the same, but the setup was a nice, refreshing setup. But anyways, Gojo walks into the bathroom, sees Juju naked. That's your fan service of the week,
Of the episode
right there. She's butt ass naked, whatever.
She falls.
And man catches full glimpse of her coochie. Just full glimpse.
You don't have to say that. You could have just said full glimpse. They could have put 2 and 2 together.
Hey man saw everything, right? So and with that, what's her name? Juju's like, hey bro, I want you.
She blackmailed him.
She in a sense, she's like, hey, I want you to work on my next cosplay idea. And she's like, I don't do this as a business. I just do it for a friend. She's like, if you don't do it, I'm gonna tell the cops that you stared at my no bits. I'm gonna get you in trouble.
No bits.
So then he's like, bro, I guess I gotta do it. And that's when what's your name? Main girl comes over.
Kitagawa.
Thank you. And she's and see, man, that's why I'm really enjoying this anime, because normally in other romantic comedy they'd be like, "Who's this girl?" And then she'd like giving a big fucking fuss, and they would have
Like,
been arguing and fighting
Mhm.
and being a bunch of dumb shit, you know. And this time she was like, "Oh." She heard the reasoning why, and instead of like being a fucking idiot and still making a problem of it, she's like, okay, cool. I actually like this person, and I actually follow them. Like it was just like a actual normal progression, you know, just
Mhm.
Mhm.
talking and explaining things to each other. Unlike in other dumbass romance animes that it just doesn't do that. They do it for the joke instead of like actually progressing the story, which is great to see. So pretty much, we find out that Juju is actually older than them. Funny enough, you
Yeah,
know,
1 year older.
she's
Yeah.
1 year older than them, and she's pretty much commissioning Goji to make her outfit. He's gonna do it for the specific anime. I forgot the name of that, but it's like a magical girl anime. And main girl, she's like, "Hey, I'll be the bad guy. You'll be the good guy, and then we could like cosplay together." And she's like, "Nah, dog, I don't want to do that." Um, and there's a little bit more joking happens about them being together as a couple. And Goji runs out the room, all embarrassed and shit.
Ocho.
Gojo, I don't know where I got Goji. Gojo runs out the room being all embarrassed. And main girl, she's all like, us being together? Oh shit. She gets all, you know,
Butterflies and rainbows and
yeah,
shit. She's like,
all
oh my
cutesy
god,
with it.
imagine.
Right, exactly. So
Um,
great stuff. Great stuff. I
I love
love
this
it.
show, man. It's so
Good
good.
stuff. Like I don't know. I just like that that we're getting romantic anime that's like they're doing stuff like
Mhm.
this. Now again, I haven't seen Horimiya all the way, but you guys have told me that like it's pretty straightforward. You know, they get together, they're a couple, whatever. So it's like really cool to see. And I feel and it seems like this is going down the same path with the same vibes that like they like each other, and like it's not gonna take that long. It seems like it's really not gonna take that long for like for them to actually at least confess their feelings to each other and stuff like that, right? Like it looks like it's gonna go down that path. We're not gonna get we're not gonna get
Blue balled.
blue balled or bullshit around with this anime compared to 90% of other romantic anime. So it's cool to see, man. I can't wait. And main girl, she was hilarious. I love the way she was acting, all cutesy and whatever. When she kept thinking about Gojo, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was
Mhm.
really cool, and I like the new character. She kind of gives off tsundere vibes, and I'm a big fan of tsunderes. So all around, man, I'm really enjoying the show. Really enjoying the show.
Yeah, in regards to like Juju, I like the scene where she's like Kitagawa's essentially like explains to her like philosophy for like cosplaying, and Juju's like,
Mhm.
shit, I actually like this girl. This is my type
Yeah.
of cosplayer. I actually like
Yeah,
people like her. They're true to form. They don't want to like fuck up characters. And then she just, regrets even like liking her. And then she even like admits, well, to herself and not out loud. She's like, yeah, she's like, oh, I spited you. I hated you. I talked shit about you and like all this stuff. And she's like, and I feel so bad. And she just keeps saying sorry. And like both of them are like just confused. Like, why is she apologizing and crying right now? But like, yeah, no, I just like the character. I'm really liking the show. That's super super cool.
top tier. What's her
Romance
name?
anime.
Yeah. Main girl. She's definitely gonna be best girl of season, maybe
Mm.
even year. She's really knocking it out of the park.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she's awesome. It's a good show, like you guys said. I don't I haven't seen a lot of romance shows, and like I saw Horimiya and I was obsessed and I binged it. So it's just nice to get into another show just like kind of like Horimiya. And yeah, I like I you guys know the tropes and everything, and so like this is still like very new to me how everything's kind of like unfolding. But I mean the fact that like yeah, she admitted to like having feelings for Gojo, I was like, whoa, what? Like already? Like and but I was all for it. Like that's what I was waiting for. I'm like, I don't want this like hinting stuff. Like I'm very impatient. I know you like him. Like do something about it. Um so it's just nice that finally we got that like oh like I like him. I love and I was just like, "Oh yes. I don't have to wait for this."
Yeah, exactly. Which
So
is
good.
again, you're being spoiled. You have not
I am.
you have not seen the bullshit that Hector and I have put up with these romance anime. But hey, You love to see it, right, Hector?
You love to see it.
So moving on, guys, to Attack on Titan, the newest episode that just came out. It was pretty much it's pretty much in the aftermath of Eren waking up the Rumble, having the Titans come out of the walls, and going to go kill literally the rest of the world, other than the island they're on. So as that's happening, you don't see any Eren in this episode, other than the opening where you hear his voice, where he talks to the rest of the Eldian people. Yeah, you don't see him at all. Like, he's gone through this whole episode. You follow Mikasa and I forgot his freaking name.
Jean.
Jean and the blonde one.
Isn't it John?
Armin. John, or it's like Gean. I think that's how you spell his name.
Jean?
It's spelled Jean, but I don't know if they pronounced it like Jean or something
Jean?
like that.
Yeah, I think it's Jean.
Jean.
Yeah. And Armin.
Yeah. And Armin, there you go, Armin. So you follow them as they pretty much just reacting to the walls coming down and the Titans coming out. And you pretty much and just in realization what's happening with Eren saying, "Hey, you're the people that I want to protect the most out of everyone, and I'll do what it takes to make sure you guys are right." So they're like, "Oh shit, Eren is pretty much doing what he always said. He's making sure that that we're the only ones pretty much left alive here, because just someone just in a sense threatening, making a threat towards us is enough for him to go and kill that person, right? That's kind of where Eren is right now with this." And you see pretty much the rest of the scouts fighting off and end up killing everybody else who drank the wine, who became a Titan because of Zeke. We saw Commander Pixies?
Yeah.
Pixies and his Titan as a Titan, and they pretty much cut all those Titans down, the ones that were people from inside the walls who became Titans. They arrest the lady who follows Zeke, right? And they're gathering up the forces or whatever. So I feel like that's most of the episode right there, right? Am I forgetting anything here? Oh
no.
Couple things were like we sorry, I'm trying. Gabby had saved Sasha's like sister from being eaten by one of those Titans.
Right.
I think he was like from the military police, and that was kind of a big deal because of how that kind of like Gabby had shot Sasha. The sister resented Gabby, and they took her in and all that. So the fact they're just Gabby's realizing like, hey, like we all have like these devils inside of us. Like we're all here. We're all going through the same crap here. And then the whole thing with like Eren getting rid of like the hardening. We now finally see finally, it only took like 3 seasons.
The whole show.
Annie's finally
back.
has broke from her little like thing, and
yeah,
she's alive. So crazy.
Right. So pretty much the way they found out is because they're Armin and Mikasa were talking to Gabby, and Gabby was telling them that Reitner lost his hardening from his Titan form, and then that's when Armin's like, wait, so Eren released all of it, all the hardening that was in the world, which that's how they were keeping Annie, I guess in a sense in jail, right? She's free now, so that's pretty much how the episode ended, with that big cliffhanger. So guys, I know last week I was on Eren's side. I'm not on his side anymore.
What made you change your mind?
Because like pretty much when he unleashed the walls, all the Titans are going out to like destroy the rest of the world, but all the other Titans were, and it's pretty much what you were saying, Renee. Like I kind of was like, damn, Renee was right. The Titans that were like left inside the walls pretty much were attacking everyday people, right? Like
everyone,
right? Exactly. And Eren kind of just let it happen. He didn't. It was like, hey, leave them alone. Just go outside the island and attack people. He was just like,
And
hey,
he had the power to stop it. Yeah, and he just he didn't.
and he
And
didn't do
he's
it.
too
Right.
occupied right now. Yeah.
Right. He was just like, fuck it. Hey man, if you get eaten,
Yeah.
you get eaten, bro. That's just how it is. You know, he's focusing. He's focusing too much on the bigger plan. He's kind of he's losing his way, pretty much, right?
Yes.
So that was seeing it in action, pretty much what convinced me. Like, damn, Aaron's not cool no more. Like for example, like Sasha's sister, like she almost died or whatever, right? The whole thing with Gabby coming in and saving her. That's that scene right there. I was like, okay, yeah, Aaron doesn't really give a fuck about these people anymore. And you know, shout out to Gabby. I know for the longest we've been saying fuck Gabby.
I still hate her.
But
hate her.
she's
Nope.
Come
I
on,
love
guys. She's
fuck Gabby. All my homies hate Gabby.
She's starting to realize her ways. She's trying to realize her mistakes.
I don't care.
Oh my
realizing
goodness.
her way, and I still don't like her.
Oh my goodness. Come
It's
on,
still all
guys.
her fault. Like,
come on. She saved Sasha's sister in a cool way too.
Sasha's sister could have gone too. Who cares?
Oh my god, what's happening here? What's going on? I can't believe this.
Gabby need to go.
yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm over her.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm too forgiving. But I was just like, okay, Gabby, I see you. You're starting your redemption arc.
You were talking the most shit about Gabby.
Maybe I have like Stockholm syndrome or some shit. And I'm just like flipping sides.
Jesus.
I don't know, dude. It's just like she's starting her redemption arc. Like she's on her way to redeem herself. I don't know, dude. I'll see.
Yeah, but like, no, I don't like her.
Yeah, she's annoying as fuck.
I hope she's not nominated either for like best girl or anything.
She won't be.
Hope not.
She won't be.
No. People.
Thank gosh.
I know for a fact I'm in the minority of giving her flowers. Like people are so against her. Like if she gets nominated, it's gonna be for the memes, and she's not gonna win either way, unless they're gonna do it for the memes as a fucking joke. But yeah, so that was Attack on Titan. Big implicate. It was, I don't know. Like this episode was alright. You know, it was just more.
Yeah, it was okay.
You know, the story did kind of move along a little bit. The only real big thing that kind of pushed the story was the whole thing with Annie getting out of her imprisonment. Other than that, it was just kind of just watching. It's almost like it almost felt like extra scenes to like the last episode, pretty much. That's the way that I think about it, right? Like you just see what everybody else is doing while the rumbling starts to happen, you know. So it was cool to see, you know, everybody else kind of taking out the rest of the Titans, whatever, you know, seeing Gabby save Sasha's sister, whatever, this and that, so on and foremost. And we saw that Falco got captured, by the way. And what's his name is on his way to
Connie took Falco.
Yeah.
To feed to his mom, so his mom could come back. So that's happening. So like it's only two big things happened. So it kind of felt a little bit of a, like, I don't know, like a little bit like a filler episode almost, a little bit of a waste of an episode.
It's definitely a setup episode. It is a super hard stop from like the big 3 episodes that we've had the past few weeks.
Yeah,
it's like big, and then it's like, all right, well, whatever. I guess we're just dropping the ball on this one here.
Definitely.
And I don't really expect much from the next episode, to be completely honest. Like that's just me though. Especially like, what are we gonna see? Connie debating if he's gonna give it to his mom or not. Like, you know, kill Falco, and then the continuation of the rumbling. Like that's all we kind of just have. You know, like coming forward.
No, I feel like the next episode's gonna be pretty big because of, again, Annie.
Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot about Annie. Yeah.
You know, so this is such a setup episode, but I feel like with Annie,
I wonder if she aged while within the hardening.
She looked the same in the.
Because I'm gonna say that's gonna be weird then, because like aren't they like teens, right? Like that's when Annie was a teenager, right? Like if I remember correctly.
They were
teens, So and then Armin has like a thing for her, so like that's kind of weird because Armin's like in his like 20s now, I think.
Yeah, I'd say about 20.
Hey man, there's
got a little. I feel like a little sussy wussy.
I feel like right now they're just trying to survive. They're not really worried about romance right now. The world's literally coming to an end.
True, but I mean, yeah, that was the episode essentially.
But yeah, setup. I don't know. I felt they could have done more.
So good. Wasn't the best, but it was so good. I still enjoyed it.
Yeah. So that was that. And moving on to the last thing that we're talking about here today is episode 11, if I remember this correctly, of Demon Slayer. It was a special episode. It was the ending of the entertainment arc. So it ended with, as we saw, the good guys were able to kill the brother and sister, the demons or whatever.
Upper rank 6 demon.
And you pretty much saw what happens after the devastation that happened, right? The destruction. What's his name? Annoying dude has his legs broken and he's back being annoying. Zenitsu crying and yelling and shit. And he's like, my legs are broken. I'm like, bro, shut up. You're annoying, but whatever. You should go back to sleep. You should honestly pass out by the pain, you know.
And what happened to Inosuke?
And then Inosuke, he is over there, like, pretty much dying from the poison, right? Like, he's just straight up dying. Like, he's about to pass out dead. And we see that Nezuko gets up, she wakes up, whatever. She actually protects Tanjiro as like the sickle blood blade art, whatever, demon art, like attacks everyone or whatever and wipes out the whole town. She protects Tanjiro and now like it's like baby, like little kid Nezuko running around. And I was saying to Hector earlier, I love how she's just carrying Tanjiro around. It's like because Tanjiro can't use his legs.
So convenient, man. For real, like I'm telling you, the fact that she was there, man. Like, he's so lucky.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like this was such a Nezuko episode. I love that she was just there doing her thing. And I just love the way they were drawing her too. Like, you know, she always had like the dot eyes just kind of hanging in the background.
My favorite part is when she popped up with Tengen and the wives. Like they're all like, "No, you're gonna die!" Then boop, Nezuko just out of nowhere. She's like, "Oh, by the way, me, real quick, fire!" Like, it was just so
that was
good.
Such a good scene. Yeah. So Tanjiro and Nezuko go to Inosuke. Inosuke's dying from the poison, and that's when we find out that Nezuko could use her demon blood art to, in a sense, negate the poison out of the bodies of whoever has them infected. In a sense, saving Inosuke. Inosuke wakes up and he's like, "Hey, I'm hungry. I need food, and stop hugging me. Leave me alone." Pretty much, it'll be just being Inosuke. And that's when we see Tengen dying from the poison and blood loss and stuff like that. His wives are crying, going crazy, and I love how they're arguing. And then, like one of the wives is stuffing rocks into the other wife, and he's like, "Damn, I'm gonna die like this." You just see the rocks hitting his face. I found that so funny.
One of the wives is super annoying, by the way. The one that just kept crying.
Love her. She is hilarious. I love her. She's the best.
She's hilarious, but Zenitsu's annoying. Like, I don't get it.
Yes. Okay. You know why? Because
she's hot.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna see her anymore. I'm pretty sure this is the end of her being on screen. And Tenetsu is there all the fucking time. Okay, so
that is true.
So like if Tenetsu wasn't so fucking annoying all the time, I wouldn't have been complaining. But it's every episode when he's awake.
I think he's getting better.
I don't. I think it's getting worse. He's showing off
this whole arc.
He's showing off how much cooler he can be in his like sleep state, and then he just goes back to being. I'm gonna say it. He goes back to being. What is his name from? Tokyo Revengers. A Takemichi. He goes back to being a Takemichi.
Way better than
Takemichi. Pisses me the fuck off.
It's Takemichi 3.0.
We can't compare him.
I can. They both cry. They both bitch. They're both useless.
Yeah, but like, okay. He is not useless.
but I was gonna say, so then Tengen is dying, or Tengen is dying, and the wives are sad, and they're fighting with each other and shit, and that's, as we just mentioned earlier, that's when Nezuko shows up and she's like, "Hey, I got this, guys." Lights him on fire, And that's when one of the wives is like, "What are you doing? I'm gonna give you a spanking." What like? And she's over there freaking out, and I just love the faces, the way they were drawing. It was so funny.
So ugly.
That was like the best scene of the whole episode right there. But Nezuko heals Tengen from the poison, and he's all like, "Oh shit, nice. I'm not dead. My body hurts, but hey, at least I'm not dead." And I'm done. I'm done fighting demons. I'm gonna retire. I'm just gonna chill out. As pretty much as he's stating that's when we see the other Hashira, the snake Hashira guy. I
They
don't
call
know.
him Orochimaru.
Orochimaru, right? Orochimaru shows up,
Yeah.
and he's all like, "Hey, bro, I'm here. I'm here to help." And everybody's like, "Damn, you're just getting here, motherfucker! Like,
Yeah.
we literally almost died, and you're just getting here now." Um, and then that's when Tengen tells Orochimaru's like, "Hey, I'm retiring. I'm done with this lifestyle." And then Orochimaru's like, "No, you're not. You're not done." And he's like, "Bro, I'm done. Leave me alone." And that's when Tengen tells him like, "Hey, Tanjiro over there, he handled himself pretty well. So he might become a Hashira in the future. And I know you don't like him, but hey, he could actually handle himself." And Tengen just leaves with his wives, and the main guys hug it out, and that's how the entertainment arc ends. And right before then he gives a little bit of a little special look. We see the second. Is he number 2 or number 3?
The number the new person.
Oh,
So they haven't.
I forgot about the new person too.
Yeah, so they introduced a new demon who is also part of the upper rank 6, but we don't see what exactly rank he is.
Yeah.
Because they kind of changed his eyes to say both ranks. Like it just says upper rank on both eyes instead of his actual rank. And so the cool thing is like we find out that he is the demon that gave the two siblings his blood, or rather Muzan's blood, to see if they'd become demons, and they ended up becoming Hashiras, like or not Hashiras, upper rank demons,
rank
as he
demons,
like told them. He's like, "Oh, let's see if you can rise to the top," and which they did. They became upper rank demons, and they did everything they could. And we kind of see at the end where it's like when the two siblings are going away, that they pretty much would just go again and do the same thing because they had a shitty life and they'd become demons again. So
yeah,
kind of sucks to see for them.
I completely forgot about that. That the demon. This is the thing that they do in Demon Slayer. That once we see the backstory of the actual bad guys, the demons they fight. So we saw like their sad life as humans, and then we saw them become demons. And it was I like what Tanjiro did when he went out to when they were fighting. They were arguing with each other, and he's like, "Hey," he covered the mouth of the brothers. Like, "Hey guys, like."
You don't mean the words you're saying.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, like you don't mean what you're saying. Like, yeah, you guys are assholes and you guys killed a lot of people, but like at the end of the day, when the world's against you, um, it's it's you two against the world, pretty much, right? It's just you and your brother, you and your sister, and it's just you guys against the world. So like, you guys shouldn't be fighting with each other. You guys should be loving and supporting each other. Like, yeah, you guys are assholes and dicks for killing people, but like at the end of the day, you guys only have each other, so you guys shouldn't be fighting. Which I was like, man, Tanjiro, you are too good for this world. You're too
sweet. And I mean, like he does that with like
with
all the
of them.
demons really that he comes across. Here he's a demon slayer, like part of the demon corps or whatever, and he still feels for these demons.
Yeah.
Just shows you how kind-hearted he is.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the best protagonists ever. Tanjiro's the fucking best. I really like him a lot. I think the from all like the main protagonists, I think the only other one that I like more is I forgot his freaking name. Yeah, Itadori from Jujutsu. Yeah, I Tanjiro's he the homie. But yeah, so yeah, we get to see the new demon, and then at the end of the episode, we see the upper. I'm pretty sure it's the upper rank 2 demon, the guy who killed the fire Hashira. I forgot his name. Right, Rengoku. So you see the upper 2 demon, the guy with the fist. He's in like in a different. I don't even know where he is, like in a different like dimension or whatever. And he's like, "Oh, I'm in this different plane of existence." That means that the upper rank demons died to the humans, shit's about to go down, and that's how that's how the entertainment arc ends.
Well, actually, no, because like it shifts over to, so that happened, but before that, we see like the leader of the demon corps, like wake up, and he's like, because they're relaying the information that happened, like, hey, they defeated an upper rank demon, it hasn't happened in centuries, and then that's when he's like, do you guys feel it? Like, something's coming, the rumbling's coming, you know, in kind of terms of AOT, like, you know, change is coming. We finally defeated somebody in the upper ranks that we haven't in centuries. Like, shit's about to pop off. And that's why Muzan called everybody into like that pocket dimension thing that he has with like the giant tower, or like Akasa, I think his name is like Akasa or whatever, the upper rank demon, the one that killed like Rengoku, was like, we don't usually get called here, like why the fuck would he? And then he realizes like, oh shit, an upper rank demon just died. So it's like that's kind of where it ends off. And then, you know, we get the teaser a few days later saying, hey, season 3 is coming out, the Sword Village arc, I think is what it's called. But yeah, I mean, it's super dope. I will say my biggest complaint is they should blatantly lie to us. They all confirmed that it was going to be 45 minutes, and the episode ended up being 33.
I know.
It was, and a lot of Demon Slayer fans are incredibly upset at this. They said 45 minutes, 45 minutes, 45 minutes, and then they give us a 33-minute episode. I feel like they kind of crammed a lot of information to this. They could have done a little bit more. They could have maybe added a little bit more scenes to things, but I don't know. Yeah, it just kind of really. Yeah. I felt like the ending was kind of lackluster, at least on my end. I'm like, damn,
yeah,
like
I agree.
I expected a 45-minute episode. I was like, yo, we're gonna see so much. They're gonna expand on the lore. They're gonna give us teasers for the next season. Like, it's gonna be dope. They could have, at the very least, instead of doing the little like teaser poster that they did, and like 3 days later saying, hey, Sword Village arc is gonna be coming next, they could have literally showed us the beginning of the arc for like 5 minutes, and there, boom, that's already 38 minutes long, and they just have to add a little extra shit to the other stuff. But like,
interesting.
I just feel like it's kind of super whack the way they did it.
I wonder if they meant like 45 minutes, like and
it was
like
airing time,
airtime
like with commercials and everything.
Yeah, wonder that's what they meant.
Which is still
that.
BS, but
right.
It's so bullshit.
Hey, I agree with you. Like I don't know, this whole arc, like it was a cool arc, and the action was cool, but overall, it was just kind of like this arc for me. It kind of just went really fast, you know. Like they got there, it was a few jokes here and there. They dressed them as girls, and then they found the demon, and they fought the demon, and they killed the demon. It was like boom, bop, bop. Okay, we're done. Move on to the next thing. You know, it just felt really fast to me. Like, oh, this is an arc. Like this, I don't know. Like maybe I haven't seen shonen anime. Maybe I'm that separate shonen anime from like nowadays. Like, because I remember when arcs used to happen, like in Naruto or something like that, they used to go a little bit longer, or they used to have more of an impact. I'm not saying this didn't have a big impact or not, because this had the biggest impact of the whole story up to now, but like it felt more of a I don't know, it just felt more like more of a spectacle, I guess you can say, you know. Like it felt like, oh shit, dude, remember this arc from Naruto? You know, I just don't get that vibes off of this season. I don't know.
I think I still, like you said, like the season was like still a good season, but I still think like the first season of Demon Slayer was better than this, even though like you're seeing the progression, you're seeing that, you know, Tanjiro and Inosuke and Zenitsu like getting stronger. And I think that's like one thing I really, really liked in the season, is that you got to see like Tanjiro, you know, doing, you know, new things, and same with his buddies. Like they're growing up, they're getting stronger. And like that was the only cool thing really for the season for me. The action, like when we got it, it was great, but then like it would just like go away. And I don't know, it was okay. And I think the way it ended was, I like what Hector said. Like I wish they would have showed like a few more minutes of the other like introducing the next arc, because you see the Orochimaru Hashira, and I'm like, who is he? Well, I know who he was, but I'm like, you see him, and then like the announcement with the new arc, and I'm like, oh, so now it's the new, like we're going into other Hashira people. Like why? I don't know. It was just weird. It was a little choppy at the end.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, that's just how we feel about it. We're all kind of like meh with the ending of Demon Slayer Entertainment arc. But hey, man, that opening slaps. The opening song. That's good stuff there.
It's okay.
Pretty decent. Pretty decent.
It slaps. It slaps.
I
pretty
like
good.
the Attack on Titan intro way more.
Yeah,
I don't agree with that.
I agree with that. I agree with that. That Attack on Titan intro gets me hyped every single time I hear it. You know, I always start yelling when Eren starts yelling in the opening. So, but yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Like we said, Anime Swap is going to be for next week, and we're going to be talking about our husbandos and top waifus next week. Also, we're going to be flipping that, so it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of good stuff coming up for next week. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode. We had a lot of fun here today. I think that's pretty much it. Now, I should have done this at the beginning of the episode, but I literally forgot. Check out the Playing Pod and the Panel Pals podcast here at Geek Jar Podcast on YouTube and on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all the other audio streaming services. That Playing Pod is our gaming podcast. We talk about everything video games. Panel Pals podcast is everything we talk about. Comic books, comic book TV shows, movies, things like that. Everything that relates to the comic book realms, and that we talk about that over there. So check those out if you guys want to hear some more podcasts that that we do there on, again, Geek Jar Podcast. We also stream on Twitch, all of us here. Hector has Ultra V Man. He streams a variety of games, Valorant, Apex.
Ultra _V Man.
Yes, Ultra. What did I say?
Ultra V Man.
Ultra _V Man. Sorry about that. Ultra _V Man. He plays Valorant, Apex, Warzone. He is hella cracked.
Variety streamer.
Hella cracked. He is a variety streamer. Certified cracked. So you guys want to see some good gameplay, go check him out. If you want to see some art, I was going to say art gameplay, but that's not a thing. If you want to see some art streams, go check out Renee's stream on Twitch. That's Renegades. She streams herself drawing, and she's very talented. A lot of cool stuff going on over there. You guys want more of a chill out vibe on her streams. And if you want, I also stream myself at Rafa Gaming on Twitch. I am also a variety streamer. I play a lot of the similar games that Hector does, but I just play them badly. So you can watch me do that over there. And John, who's another member of the Geek Jar, he also streams on Twitch. Muffin Boy 23. He streams Legos. That's all he does. Just Legos.
That's it. Just that.
Just Legos. But yeah, also Renee and Alex, as you guys know who Alex is, of course. He's taking a little bit of a break right now. Yeah, they also have artist and gamer Etsy shop, right, Renee? The Etsy shop. They sell mugs, coasters. That's
pretty much it at the moment. Mugs and coasters, but that's more than enough.
It's more than enough. So it's there are a lot of cool designs on there. A lot of geeky stuff. A lot of stuff dealing with pop culture. I don't know if you can get custom mugs made. Yes, no.
Message me.
Message Renee.
There you go.
We'll take that offline.
Yeah, you message Renee. Your people talk to her people. Maybe get a custom mug. Maybe be cool enough, like me, to get a custom mug, because I have a custom mug from them, so which I cherish every day. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, guys. Any final words from you guys? Anything you guys want to say real quick to the people?
Shout out to y'all. Love anime.
Ooh, there you go. Love that. Thank you so much for the live chat, of hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Remember to like the stream, and guys, go ahead and throw out a comment after the stream when the VOD goes up. If you guys could do us that favor, do us that favor. Comment. Let's see. Comment your favorite anime if you guys don't mind. So the more engagement we get out of the VODs, the more love the algorithm will give us on these videos. They'll push them out more, so we can grow this community that much more, guys. So go ahead and do that for us. We'll really appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys, and that's it, man. We're done, guys. We're done. Okay.
Woo.
That's it. And I'm just going to play us out. There you go. There's the music. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but hey.
I can hear it.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. Another beautiful episode. Goodbye, everyone. Until next time, watch anime.
Do it.
Kiss the homies. Good night. Kiss the family. Good night.
Okay, I'm done.
This is not your stream. Goodbye. Good night.
We're done. How do I end this stream?
End stream.
Push the
End
button.
stream. Oh, there we go.